Hello and welcome to Payroll 101, the basics. Today, Michelle and I are going to be giving you a brief overview of payroll reporting procedures for your wrap-up. First and foremost, why do we need your payroll? If there were no wrap-up in place, you would have to report your payroll to your traditional insurance carrier upon your policy anniversary date. This is no different for an OSIP or wrap-up. We, in turn, will submit your payroll to the wrap-up insurance carrier, who will then report it to the appropriate state filing agency, which affects your experience modification rating, also known as EMR. If you are working on a project where your insurance credit is adjustable upon completion of work, then your payroll will be used in determining the final credit amount. How should you report payroll? For the purposes of a wrap-up, payroll is the sum of your W-2 wages for the time worked on site. Because rates for calculating premiums vary based on the type of work performed, payroll amounts and hours must be separated by trade or workers' comp code. Good news, we do not need certified payroll reports that detail each employee's earnings, simply a total dollar an hour amount for each trade. All wages should be reported at straight time. That means overtime hours should be reported at regular rates. Also, employee benefits such as sick time or vacation time should not be included in the payroll that's being reported to us, unless these benefits are included in your W-2 wages. Now, these rules apply for most states, but be sure to reference your own state payroll reporting requirements to get the most accurate instructions on how to report payroll in your state.
Now let's discuss the payroll collection schedule. We will send you a friendly reminder to enter the previous month's payroll on the 5th of each month. The email will contain a link so that you may enter payroll online. Although payroll is actually due on the 10th of every month, we encourage you to submit payroll online as soon as you are able. During the time that you're enrolled, if there is a month that you're not working, let us know that there was no payroll by submitting 0 online. Any contractors who are delinquent in submitting payroll will be reported to the general contractor. Now let's save everyone the trouble by submitting payroll online on time each month. Here is an example. As mentioned earlier, payroll and work hours must be broken down by trade. This is a great way to test your knowledge, so if you're up for the challenge, pause the video and take a stab at it. Let's go through our example. We'll begin with the drywall workers. We have 5 drywall workers that each work 40 hours a week. In a month, they work a total of 800 hours. The drywall workers earn $60 an hour. Multiply $60, which is the rate, by the total number of hours, and you get the total payroll amount for drywall workers, which in this case is $48,000. Follow the same steps for payroll calculation for the carpenters. Notice that in this example, employees of the same trade are paid at the same rate. However, in the real world, workers of the same trade are paid different rates. Here's an example of how we used to collect payroll. Emails and faxes. Isn't there a better way? Yes. Now that you know how to calculate payroll, stay tuned for our next video where we will show you how to use our new online entry system. Congratulations, you did it!